Well, I've had this album and the trophy for, what, 84, almost 84 years, because I was 10 months old when President Roosevelt was governor at the time, running for president. And we went out to, I think it was Sleepy Hollow or wherever it was, my mother said, and somehow or other I was voted the healthiest baby in Dutchess County, even though we were in the Depression and everything we were very poor. And the next morning, after they had taken pictures and done everything like that, the photographers came down to the house, and she expected some kind of money or something, and they presented her with the silver loving cup and let her know that I was the healthiest baby in Dutchess County. Well, you know, other than the pictures that we have and the letter that Mrs. Roosevelt wrote to my mother, that some photographer took the pictures and thought if she would like some more, all she had to do was call or write in and ask for them. But she didn't, you know, in those days, nobody really realized how important everything was. I just grew up taking it for granted, wishing that I had done something sooner. And when we saw this in the paper, my children and I felt like, oh my, you should go to this, you know, because you have some way to represent these. It'll go down in history with them, but maybe not with anybody else. And see, just to let people know that you had something to do with President Roosevelt. You sat on it didn't look like it in the picture, but was on his lap, my mother said, you know, and then they had the baby carriage parade a year later, which naturally I won, you know. Other than that, that's my history.